Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Lisa's video, Revolve Try On Haul, 22 new fashionable pieces for your wardrobe. I couldn't fit one fashionable piece in my wardrobe. I'd love for her to see what a wardrobe actually looks like. I know she's talking about your overall group of clothes. I'm not that stupid. Well, I hope I'm not. But it's like if she had to deal with a UK wardrobe and she had to put everything in that one wardrobe, she'd have a coronary. Shall we jump in?
It's me, and today we're going to do a Revolve try-on haul. This is actually about three, maybe 4 orders worth that I have been ordering over the last few weeks, and I kept meaning to show you or throw them in a Friday haul, and it just didn't happen. So I'm going to start with this, which is the Barefoot Dream
Blankie, I got another blankie. It's a Barbie one because I'm 3. I'm not having a go at people that get childish things. I have a collection of Momagy dolls. So, I'm in no position to make fun of anybody. But it's when she goes into mode, it really pisses me off.
Barbie blanket. I'll put a picture in here. I don't want to unwrap mine yet until I know where I want to put it. But I wanted to show you how pretty the colors are. And I am
41 seconds in and we've got a pretty already.
All about the whole Barbie collection. I was a big Barbie fan. I will say I was more into baby dolls, but I did love my Barbies. And Brooke was into Barbies. So I did get this.
Wouldn't you think she'd get it for Brooke?
Got these.
And you will have seen, sorry, from the intro, she's off in New York with Zara doing a Barbie thing. Did she bring Brooke, her 23-year-old daughter? I don't think so.
Fabulous sunglasses. And these were not expensive. They're called Desi, but they are so 90s. That's when I had my...
It's a dime on the side.
My killer loops that were shaped like this. I'm thinking of like Paris Hilton times. A pretty side. I just think that they are so cool. And look at how good they fit my face. They just...
Look how good they fit my face. Fuck's sake.
Sit right there. I just wore these out to lunch. I actually was not planning on doing this video today, but after I tried on most everything this morning, some stuff I had already worn, I wanted to be able to tell you like what was fresh in my mind about each piece. So my makeup is kind of old. It is old. It's hours and hours old. And this is my hair, what it looks like when I brush it and then let it dry natural. Typically what I do for my natural cut.
Why don't you just comb it so it hasn't got knots in and let it dry natural, huh?
Is don't brush it, and then it's more crazy. But last night I just brushed it out. I didn't think I was going to do a video today, and I get so sweaty when I walk. I have to wash my hair every night. So that's what you're seeing here, but it's not about me. It's about these.
No, it's not about you, is it? Do you actually believe that? I don't think so.
Clothes, and looking for some good inexpensive jeans and some...
We've already seen good inexpensive jeans. Jesus, this woman would try the fucking patience of a saint. I have no patience with her anymore. It's all utter bollocks. How much money can I spend this week before John's head explodes? That should be a new game. Like one of my subscribers, sorry I can't think of your channel name, has got a thing, a granny thing, and it's like Buckaroo, and she throws stuff all over the place. We should make a new game about fucking John. It's like, how many times can you poke him with, look at these jeans, look at these jeans, look at these jeans, boof.
Expensive jeans, all of the good stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start with, there's 2 pair of jeans that were my favorites.
Pairs! With a fucking S.
This is one of them. I bought them right after the last Revolve try on. If you didn't see that, I'll put it up.
Yeah, revolve and revolve and revolve and revolve and revolve and the same old shite. Buy more, buy more, buy more, buy more, buy more. What the fuck? How many legs have you got? How many arses do you have? How many days in the week are there?
Here, but I told you they had these and I wanted to order them, and a lot of you told me that you had these and that you loved them. They're the Citizens of Humanity, and I cannot remember.
I love you, Caroline. Caroline's gonna wish she never saw that Lisa never found her.
Remember exactly what the name is, but they are the horseshoe or barrel cut jeans. I'm not
sure. For fuck's sake, Lisa, you look ludicrous. Are you riding in a rodeo? It'd make more sense for fucking Tara babies to have them. What the fuck are you? I've got that song in my head again, and I got a copyright strike for it. I'm a bow-legged chicken, and I wiggle when I walk. What the actual?
Sure what these exact ones are called, but they are definitely a look. They're not for someone who doesn't want to be noticed or fashion forward. They are a look, but they're so much fun, and these are so comfortable. And I think that these pair so well with so many different types of shoes.
Look at them when she walks. Lisa, are you being fucking serious here?
Especially if you like the dad sandals and the mules and all of the kind of cool shoes like that. I think these go well with it, and I've just really enjoyed them as far as this shape, and I always love Citizens of Humanity. So that is the first pair of jeans. I got my typical size 27. They fit great. I tried to do plenty of walking around so you could see how they fit. If you know me, you know I would rather go bigger. I don't like tight things at all. I'm 5 foot.
No fear of them being fucking tight, is there?
6. I'm 121 or 122 pounds. And what else? 52. Okay, so these, number one, I love them. And what I decided to do is, this is my...
Her arms look atrocious. What is that in fucking normal money? She's 8 and a bit stone. What did she say? 5'6"? Someone get her a fucking meal.
I redone Hanes, I think it's kind of like a collab, little t-shirt. It's one of my favorites. It literally feels like a Hanes t-shirt, but it has a cool cut to it. Just your perfect little tee. If you like a little somewhat cropped, somewhat cap sleeve, it's just kind of like one of those go-to tees. And so you could see what each pair of jeans looked like, because there's just ever so slight differences in these jeans. I tried them all on at first with this t-shirt. That way you could kind of compare apples to apples. This necklace is also, it's from Jenny Bird, but it is a collaboration with Revolve, and I love it. It gives you that stacked double look. And then of course, that is my lovely microphone. And an old ring from TJ Maxx.
Why are we doing this now?
I got this years and years ago. I think Brooke was a baby. And then my Bulova watch. Okay, so let's go on to the next pair of jeans. These actually are like up in the top. It's a new brand to me, and it's called Super Down. And I got the size 27, and I believe these were under $100. So I wanted to try them.
Wow, under $100 for a pair of fucking jeans. Are you insane? Really? God give me strength.
These remind me so much of my high school jeans. The acid wash was really popular, and your jeans were kind of thinner and a little bit rigid. That's how these are. I will put every outfit down below because I don't know the exact name of each one of these.
That's it.
But these are more of a straight
belly.
leg, and I rolled them. because I like to roll a pair of jeans that are kind of stiff like this because the roll ends up being better. It stays better and I think it looks better, but you could wear them straight down if you want to, or you could cut them off. That's the beauty of the undone hem being in style, is that we can cut our jeans off and our tops to whatever length we want. But I really did like these. I think there's only one pair that I may send back. I'm gonna phone a friend and ask for your help. But these I really did like, and I was surprised at the fact that they were thin and rigid, but they did have still a little bit of give. So, love these so far. I think they're very, very worth the money. Now my next pair is also the Super Down. These have just like a straight leg, and it's cut off at the bottom. These may get returned because I probably won't. I'll probably give them to Brooke. They would fit perfectly if I wasn't such a straight build. I don't have a very small, defined waist.
They look fine on you. What is your fucking problem with wearing clothes that actually fucking fit you? They've either got to be too fucking big or too small. You're either swamped in them or your tits are hanging out. There's nothing wrong with those jeans.
I have a long torso and I'm
fuck
pretty
off
straight.
with your long
These
torso.
were too tight. I do not like any pair of jeans that pinch my waist. So these did remind me of the A Goldie pinch waist. That's how they are shaped. And I mean, could I wear them? Yes, but I won't, because I always go to the jeans that feel good. And these just didn't feel good on me. But I have a feeling these are gonna fit my 23-year-old curvy, more petite daughter perfectly. Okay, then we have a new brand, Dr. Denim.
Oh, for fuck's sake, please don't get any more of them. We don't like the way you say doctor.
Never heard of Dr. Denim, but you can believe if Revolve is carrying something, it is going to be good quality and it's going to be trendy and in. That's just one of those.
That's the only reason you're fucking shopping there, is you're trying to be trendy and in.
Things. It's one of those websites, they're like right on it. So
Can you tell I'm hangry? I just do not have the fucking patience for this woman talking bollocks daily and wasting thousands of dollars on shite she doesn't need, that's just going to end up in fucking landfill.
I tried these and I actually really did like these. These are higher waist and they're not as rigid or thin. They're not really thick. These feel like a Goldie. That's what these feel like. They feel just like it.
They look just like the fucking trousers you had on a minute ago that you didn't like. What's the fucking difference?
They fit a lot like it, and they're a very good silhouette. Very like a flowy, full, almost like a trouser jean, almost like the Citizens of Humanity Anina, but less expensive and I think less pronounced. And I really did like these. I liked that they were high rise, but not crazy high rise. Like, this isn't just obscene looking. I really liked these. These are just your...
How is a denim jean zip obscene? Care to explain?
Everyday go-to, don't even hang them up. Throw them across a chair or the end of your bed and wear these with everything. And I'm not even sure of...
Is that how they're pronounced? A gold E? Because that's not how it's written.
Let me see if it says the style. But they feel so good. They're not tight. I got the 27. And I wanted to wear these with everything after I put these on. They feel so good. 100% cotton, it's the Riley. I think I've had these before. That makes sense.
You probably have. You've probably had fucking everything before. Oh, I'll just buy another one.
That I would go for the same thing, but they're just jeans. Like, they're a little bit cropped. I would say they're a decent crop. I would consider them a cropped jean because my height is in my torso. It's not in my legs. And they just go with every shoe. Speaking of shoes, I'm getting ready to show you a pair I ordered. And they're just good. Good jeans, your basic jeans. Like, this is a pair of jeans you could...
Her height is in her torso, is it? Right, so her legs go from there all the way up. That's her torso. Where's the height in her torso? Oh, I can't wait. That's where your fucking waist is.
Could just wear like 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, and here are the shoes. They're Schutz.
They're shit.
Finally, right? Finally, some sexy shoes again. What attracted me to these is the Schutz Ariella, the clear ones that I love so much that are so comfortable. And these are built the same way. And I just felt like they've got that sexy.
If you're going to have a mark on the floor that you don't go too far forward past because you want to be in the camera, don't use blue fucking gaffer tape. Why don't you, just when you're doing your fucking... if she does this, I'll die. Turn the fucking rug around so it starts where you're supposed to stop, maybe. Big fucking shitty bit of blue gaffer tape.
Edgy look that looks good with denim. There is just something about a pointy black pump or a black sandal coming out of faded denim with a white t-shirt that is just hard to beat. And so that's why I got these, and they did not disappoint. I think I'm gonna get some use out of these. I think they're gonna be comfortable. I did get my true size, made in Brazil, and I love them. And you'll see these shoes along with a few other pair that you know about along in the try on. Okay, pink,
Yes.
Barbie pink. I love it. I love it. I'll never get tired of pink. And I really think pink looks good on everyone. It looks good on blondes. It looks good on brunettes, gray, silver hair. I mean, I just don't think pink is a go wrong color. I think it looks good on everyone. I got this little top, of course.
So I could show my belly button to the world.
Brooke, my daughter, was steaming for me, and she's crazy about it.
Brooke, your daughter. I didn't know you had a daughter. How old is she?
I love it. I've always loved like that polo style sweater. You know, I love cropped. I love the ribbed. It didn't cut down too low, but it was a little too cropped for me. But that doesn't mean it's too cropped for you. I have a lot of extra skin right here on my tummy where I lost lots of weight, and I got so huge with my babies, and they just completely ruined my stomach muscles and everything else. So I don't think that this...
My baby's ruined my stomach muscles and everything else. You absolute evil bitch. Do you know how many women out there would give their stomach muscles in a second to be blessed with a child of their own? I know what I want to say, but I'm not allowed to say it because I get a strike every time I use the C word. But you, my love, are a raging see you next Tuesday.
This is going to work for me, but I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much I wore it, I think, with 2 pair of pants to show you that if you did wear something higher waist, and that is something to think about. I do have some like high waist trousers, and if you have like high waist jeans, then this is going to be perfect because it meets at that perfect spot. Okay, I think I tried it on with these jeans. Now these are the ones that I need your help. I was drawn to that waistband. I just think it's cool, it's different. I guess, you know, when you've been doing this so long, you're looking for something different, something thrilling.
Yeah, when you've bought every fucking known thing to man.
They're rag and bone, and they have just like kind of like a trouser thing there. And I always...
What's a trouser thing?
always love the released hem. That's a good point. But I'm not really a flare, like a long jean flare girl. I know that they look good. I like them on other people.
If you don't fucking like them, send them back. It's simple.
But I feel like on me, it's not the look that I'm going for. So I would say I'm probably going to return these, but I did like them. They're super soft. They feel good. It's just, I feel like they don't flatter my body and my style. Shoes become an issue with things like this. I just feel like I don't need them. So I'll probably send these back, but they are really cool.
What is wrong with her? Anything that looks remotely good on her, she doesn't like it.
Okay, they're the boot cut, mid-rise boot cut. Maybe I just like baby boot cuts because they seemed kind of flourish to me. Okay, remember the favorite daughter sweatshirt from
Oh, you got one for Brooke, your 23-year-old daughter, did you?
my last video. I saw this little t-shirt. It is like so soft. It feels like pajamas. And it's the brand Favorite Daughter, but I kind of like that whole thing. It's kind of cheeky. And I love this cut. Very similar to what I have on now. Very similar to this Hanes t-shirt. Love the color. It's gonna look good under sweaters. It'll look good under your moto jacket. It would look amazing.
I bought two, one for me and one for my 23-year-old daughter.
Amazing under a black oversized blazer with your jeans or something.
I'm not even doing the fucking bingo card because she's just saying everything over and over and over and over again.
Maybe some cargo pants and some cool shoes. Like, use this to kind of mix it up. Okay, I have a few favorite tops, but this is one of them. This reminds me of the dress that I tried on last year. I actually bought it and I didn't end up wearing it to the Like to Know It style conference. It was just too hot. But I bought was it a Ghani sweater dress that draped kind of like this. You guys, this top, this sweater is gorgeous. It feels amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. This is a must-have. This is something that you will love. To me, things like this are very sexy in their own way because they're
Right, so this has got an even bigger gap than that top had, the pink one that you said was too cropped. So why is this one not too cropped?
a little bit old Hollywood. They're feminine. They're soft. Men love like soft, fuzzy sweaters and stuff like that. If you'll notice, men like soft stuff on a woman. And I just love it. And I think this would look
No, they like tits in a jumper, love.
great with trousers, skirts, jeans, like ripped jeans and boots or something. Just a good sweater to have. Okay, this is the Anina Bing sweatshirt. I told you I was going to start getting these in the medium. I made the mistake of getting the smalls and I just don't like them. And when I put this on, I was like, yes, it was worth it. There is a...
Yes, they were... Oh, I've wasted so much money on all the small ones, but I'm so happy I wasted more on the medium.
big difference in a small and a medium in
No
these
shit,
sweatshirts.
Sherlock.
This feels better and this feels better and the length is better. So these, and then after I had this on, I think I went and changed shoes. So you could see how there is just something magical about an Anina Bing sweatshirt, jeans, and heels. It's that cool girl vibe that we love. It's worn in. It's perfect. And
So doesn't that prove that she just wears things to be fashionable? Because she's saying all the small ones felt like she was being choked and they were too small. No. Yet she kept buying them and buying them and buying them and telling everybody how soft they were and how brilliant they were. And she was wearing them. Now all of a sudden she doesn't like them.
you know how I feel about tigers.
woman.
Okay.
We don't fucking care how you feel about fucking anything.
Okay, my next graphic tee, look at that. Remember how I say when you're picking a graphic tee, try to pick ones with the colors that you love. Palm trees, I mean, could it be any better? The whole Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive. This is from Lovers and Friends. And I think that last sweater may have been too. That is one of my favorite brands. Matter of fact, sometimes I'll just go on the website and look at Lovers and Friends. I used to shop that brand a lot at Oliver, which is a local high-end boutique. They just have...
Oh, isn't it funny how she's mentioning Oliver when someone only asked the other day, what was that shop she used to go to that she doesn't go to anymore?
a good price point and trendy things, and I just have always been pleased with my stuff from them. But this is like too big and long. I'm definitely gonna have to operate on this. I think what I'm gonna do is take just another t-shirt.
What am I gonna do?
Or maybe even the one I have on and use it as a pattern. I do have a t-shirt cutting video that I'll put up here because
Like we need to know how to cut a fucking t-shirt.
that is what I do. I just take a t-shirt that I know I like and I use it as a pattern for the shirt that I'm about to cut. So this I love, and I just think the colors are gorgeous. This, wow, it's like all pink. Imagine. Another Lovers and Friends. I did get medium. I saw this, I kept on coming back to.
You got medium, really? Why do you never get clothes that actually fucking fit you? Why?
It. I saw it. I wasn't sure I was gonna like the white buttons, and I decided just to go for it, and I'm so glad I did because they're not really white. They're a little bit off-white, and they're that mother of pearl. This is one of those sweaters that looks good, like open or shut over something like a cami. I even think like over one of those Free People lacy bralette type things, and then with some funky jeans, and you could either do boots, you could do Uggs, you could do dad sandals, you know, all of
Boots are Uggs.
the
Uggs
different
are
shoe
boots, rather.
choices, but this is just one of those good sweaters to have, to style. I was just so glad I got it, and it is a really sweet, sweet pink color. And you're gonna have to tell me about this one too. The tie is in the back, and I realized when I was tying it, it does make a difference. Like I tied it too tight and it was like making my arms go back like that. It makes it a little bit adjustable, but I think it's mostly for show. But I do every once in a while like to dabble in this dark green, and I've been kind of into it lately. It must be just becoming popular. And it's ribbed, and I do think it fit well, but you'll have to let me know what you think about the length on.
Why? We have to let you know what we think about the length of it on you. Why? Can you not dress yourself yet? Oh no, you can't, can you?
Me and the color, because I'm not sure of that. I don't know if it's my color, and I don't know if it's too long for my body shape, but I did like it, and I don't think it was very expensive. Okay, this.
I don't think it was very expensive. Right. Let's see how expensive it was, shall we? What was it called? She hasn't got to a bodysuit yet. Green sweater dress. £131. Nothing. Drop in the ocean. Wasn't that expensive?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I like this for a couple of, like, probably 5 different reasons. First of all, it reminds me of a sweater I used to have. I think it was 9th grade. Do you guys remember when those sweaters were popular that had that ruffle, and I think mine had hearts on it? I wore it in a school picture, and it was similar to this.
Oh,
like
for the love of fuck. What in the actual... What does she fucking look like? Really? She'd leave the house looking like that, would she?
the off-white with the pink. It reminded me of that. And I love like really feminine, soft things like this with like ripped up or faded.
You look fucking ridiculous, Lisa. I'm sorry. If nobody else is going to tell you today, I am. And can you speed things up a bit? I'm starving.
Denim. Like I doubt I would ever wear this with a pair of trousers. I would want to put this with something rougher or edgier. Maybe even faux leather leggings or pants or a skirt, something like that. My first thought is the ripped up jeans. And when I looked at it, I saw it was one of their best sellers. So I decided just to take a chance and order it, and it's, oh my gosh, it has the beautiful sleeves. It does have like the cutouts or the little holes in it, but they're not such that you have to wear something under it. I just wore a nude bra, and it's soft. It's just so pretty and feminine. I think it's a good piece. I think this would look good with your faded cut up denim, a black moto jacket, and some black heels of some sort. This thing, I got it because it called to the flash dance person in me. Remember that song Flashdance? And then it was so popular to have things that went off the shoulder. I remember I had sweatshirts that went off the shoulder. That actually has been popular again since I've been here on YouTube, just the whole off the shoulder thing. So that's how this is, but what I really love about it is the color. We'll put it close so you can see it. See how it's like that really almost peachy tan color, and it has like a little bit
Oh, she's loving it, isn't she?
of a sheen to it. It's just beautiful. I loved it on. It's just, I guess I'm gonna have to wear a strapless bra, or, you know, Amazon sells those bandeau tops with the real thin spaghetti straps. I will try to link those below. I was thinking I have a tan one I could probably wear under this. So I'm gonna try to make this work because I think it's so pretty and it's unique. Okay, some more from Super Down. This is a bodysuit, and what attracted me to this is it kind of has that Kate look to it, where it's the really pronounced little bust line here. It actually even has like the silicone right here to help it stay up. And one day I'm just gonna break down and get one of those expensive tops just to experience it.
Right, maybe if you weren't wearing it with a stupid rise fucking pair of jeans and you had it where your waist was, you wouldn't be picking at tiny little bits of flab that's hanging over the top.
But until then, I really liked this, and red. Red is just such a good color. I get the most compliments ever and always have. I can remember in my 20s, I had a red jumpsuit. It had flowy legs. When I would wear that bodysuit, I would get so many compliments, or whenever I would wear red. And even at the restaurant I worked at, we got to wear whatever kind of bow tie or pin we wanted if I wore my red bow tie. So I think red is another one of those colors that's just really complimentary on a lot of people, and I really like this color red. The Baywatch red, Pam Anderson red. Okay, this
Oh, she had to get a mention, didn't she?
is risque, but this is a little flowy blouse. You know, I love sleeves. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get any better, no. And of course you love those type of sleeves because you don't do fucking anything. A normal woman would be like, oh no, fuck that. That's going to end up wet when I wash up. I'll probably fucking set fire to myself when I'm cooking. No, it's alright for Lisa because she doesn't actually have to do anything.
Fun. It is cut deeply, and I went ahead and just wore it like it is. I don't expose myself too much, but I wanted you to see. I wanted you to get it because that could be a deal breaker. You know, you could put anything underneath it, of course, or you could just use it as your date night top. It does tie, but it also has like 2 snaps down here. So I guess you could wear it open. You could wear it open over a tank top, like maybe that Abercrombie tank top that I just showed you, I just wore in Friday's video. That one fit so well. It's gonna look so good underneath things, but I just think it's pretty. It's kind of like double on the bodice, but sheer in the sleeves. Okay, now we're getting to the first little haul that I did. I saw this, matter of fact, I ordered this and the Barefoot Dreams blanket and this next thing at one time. So I hope that they're still available. But this is Barefoot Dreams, and it's something really funky. It goes along with me liking fun stuff to wear around the house. It's kind of like a big sweatshirt poncho type thing. And you just wear it around the house.
You just wear it, really, do you?
And it covers you up, and it's comfortable, and you still feel kind of snuggly. You still have that sit on the couch kind of feeling. I've worn it a couple of times.
That sit on the couch kind of feeling. Does anybody know what the fuck she's talking about?
Times when I have things to do around the house, but I know we're going to go over to the pool, so I'll just put my bathing suit on. Put this on over it, do things. I can drive somewhere if I'm not getting out of the car, and it feels good. It's that cottony, hardy feel. It's not fleecy or so soft like that. It's like a real sweatshirt. Let me see what it's made out of. It's called Barefoot.
Like a real sweatshirt, wow.
Malibu collection. Yeah, 100% cotton. So it's breathable. It may shrink a little bit, but it looks like it's kind of pre-washed and shrunk. I love the color. It's kind of like more of that easy breezy look, and it's just something fun. Okay, and then this is my I've been to the spa robe. I love it. It is so different than my typical robe that I get. Typically, I'm, all about the very feminine and very sexy. I saw this one and it just was kind of like those waffle or spa looking robes. It's from house number 23, small, medium. Again, very hearty feeling. No wonder I got this. I just looked up what this is made of because it feels so good. Like, this is one of the robes that you could literally just put on when you get out of the shower and not dry off. It feels kind of absorbent. It's made in Turkey, 100% cotton. So I think I got this right after I got that other Turkish cotton robe, the one that caught on fire. And I just love how it feels. It's just a very clean, hearty, good feeling. It's not as much dressy or sexy or sachet feeling. It's more like that good, clean, homey feeling. And I love the color. I mean, it's not exciting, but it's that stone kind of tan color. And then,
how many robes does she need?
Last but not least, I have these pants that I got last time in the gray. I love them. I want every color. I got them in the red and I love them. They're so good. I just have on that same t-shirt. I just went through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru to get Will some nuggets. John's playing golf and the girl complimented me on my pants. I think that these are going to be good pants to have.
Why do you never have any fucking food in that house for your child?
I'm going to style them with all kinds of different things, with regular shoes, flip-flops, tennis shoes. These are good traveling pants. I just think I love stuff like this. I think that's one of the best things that came out of the virus and the shutdown is that we really elevated our loungewear, and now we can, I don't know, I hate to say we can wear it more places because
What did she just fucking say?
Flip-flops, tennis shoes, these are good traveling pants. I just think I love stuff like this. I think that's one of the best things that came out of the virus and the shutdown is that we really elevated our loungewear, and now we can, I don't know, I hate to say we can wear it more places because I do think you should dress appropriately, but I think we just elevated the look and the fit, and like these are somewhat thicker and a nice heavier fabric.
Do you have any fucking clue how many people around the world fucking died? Really? Are you any good at lip reading, Lisa?
So I think that's it, you guys. I can't think of anything else. So I'm going to put each outfit, including the shoes and everything, because there might be a pair or two shoes that you haven't seen. So make sure that you check all the links down below. I will try to pin them to the first comment and you'll have all the information. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I can't with this fucking woman. If you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.